is the University of Michigan.
What a football game we're going to have here this afternoon.
You are looking live at a sold-out
103,000 Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor.
The football game from Ann Arbor.
The nation will rock with the praises of the Maize and Blue this season.
Where we respect integrity and honor excellence.
The jubilation and cheering long into the night.
Here come the Wolverines.
We are loyal Wolverines.
Today, your football team is number one in the country, and it's all right here.
Standing for Midwestern values, hard work, determination, and an enthusiasm unknown to mankind.
The old season is over. It's gonna be Michigan again.
We are the best university in the world. Students and athletes and professors achieving at the highest level.
You better believe it.
This is our legacy
Go blue.
and our future. We are proud members of the Big Ten Conference in pursuit of national championships.
We'll win this championship.
We have won more games than any team in the country. No one has won more. We believe in football. Championship football.
He has on the shuttle first.
Michigan touchdown.
Shoelaces dropping in the wind.
We shy away from no challenge or opponent. We bow to no man. We bow to no program. We are Michigan.
Welcome back to Michigan Dynasty. We are 8-0, number one in the country, a far cry from IRL Michigan, but that's neither here nor there. Oregon sits at number 5, 7-1 on the season. That one loss coming to Ohio State, which put Ohio State at number 1 for the time, but we have now been number 1 for 2 straight weeks, and we will see how that goes for us here. This is one of the 2 remaining games where we could certainly lose. Right now, if we beat Oregon, and even if we lose to Ohio State, we're going to be in pretty good shape. We'll make the Big Ten championship game as long as we beat Oregon today and don't have a slip-up in our other games, which I don't think we're going to have to worry about too much. Indiana, nobody expected them to be much of anything when we started this dynasty, and Northwestern is Northwestern. So, big game. We want to head into the game undefeated. Got to get through Oregon first.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines.
Number 1 Michigan, number 5 Oregon. We are underway from the Big House. Looks returnable for Oregon off the opening kick, but not to the 20, down at the 17. Dylan Gabriel will come out. Yeah, the chrome helmets were a good choice. I think that's about as close as we're going to be able to get with the Oregon's uniforms today not being in the game. Huge test for this Michigan defense today. A high-powered Oregon offense and a Heisman contender in Dylan Gabriel. A 4-yard gain for James and a tackle for Jayshawn Barham early on. Crowd, of course, fired up, looking to lean on them here today. Mason Graham is in there, and it's a sack of Gabriel. Back to the 13. Huge play early by the Michigan defense. And another Heisman contender that's really out of nowhere for us here in this dynasty is Mason Graham. So 3rd and 14. This is still certainly doable for this Oregon offense. Gabriel back, looking to run. Kenneth Grant all the way back to the 3. Back-to-back sacks for Michigan. Rough start for the Oregon offense. They will punt from the end line of their own end zone. Grant and Graham sacks on back-to-back plays.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away.
Not much room. A lot of protection for the Oregon punter.
He's on to punt it away.
Gets the kick away. What a booming kick. Crossing the 50. Marion Stewart on the return to the 46-yard line. But still, what a job by the Michigan defense to start this game. Get our offense in plus territory already.
Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys. Kirk, what do you expect from them today?
Let's try and play some Michigan football. Run the ball here early. Establish the run in a perfect world, but Donovan Edwards not going much of anywhere, gaining only a yard to the 45.
Second down after that run.
5 on the defensive line for the Oregon Ducks. We'll go with Edwards again. Cuts that back. Donovan Edwards with a little bit of space. And it'll be 3rd down and 2. Really our first big game here in Michigan Dynasty since the since the USC game, and now we've got a decision to make. I would much rather either punt or go for it than kick a 55-yarder. So let's at least line up to go for it. See what the right decision's going to be. Max Bredesen. It's actually a little bit more than 2 yards. This is really dumb early on, but here we go. Max Bredesen, 1st down, Michigan. To the 34. Not sure how much I want to do that here today. 1st down. That's going to be a wide open Colston Loveland. He'll turn his momentum upfield and get to the 19. Alex Orji's first pass completion of the day. Didn't have an outstanding game our last time out against Michigan State. As here's Edwards again. Donovan Edwards. Nice hole. 7 more. Edwards already over 1,000 yards on the season. Certainly going to add on more into that today, as I'm not sure if that hit Frederick Moore or what exactly happened there. A little bit of confusion there, and Edwards couldn't hang on to the pass. And now on 3rd down, Donovan Edwards, 1st and goal, Michigan. 5th carry for Edwards already. Orji all alone in the backfield. Looking end zone, Colston Loveland, touchdown Michigan.
Touchdown, Michigan.
2nd catch for Loveland on the drive, and Michigan takes the good starting field position and gets on the board early.
Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
I was pretty much firing over to Loveland regardless as soon as I saw it was one-on-one over there.
Here's the point after.
That was an easy one. Zavada's PAT is good. It is 7-0. Windy day here at the Big House. That kick moved quite a bit.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yeah, 17 miles an hour left to right wind here in the first quarter to contest with. That really solidifies my belief that we're probably not going to be kicking many field goals here today. Return to the 16 there for Oregon. And we'll see if their offense has any semblance of life. 3 and out, negative 14 yards on their first drive, and there's Mason Graham again. 1.5 sacks already in this game, now a TFL. 2nd and 12. Completed ball. McBurrows in on that. Kenyon Sadiq on the catch leaves 3rd down and 7. Gabriel will be back to pass. Graham looked like he got held up a little bit, and that'll be another sack. The defensive ends combine. Josiah Stewart and Derek Moore. 4th and 15, third sack of the game. Michigan owning the line of scrimmage right now. And here's Stewart with a move. Stewart still going to the 44. Plus territory for Michigan to start out each of our first 2 drives. Running to the weak side here on the play, Donovan Edwards for 3. On carry number 6 on the game. Second down and 7. Play action. Orgy. That's going to be a flag. It'll be intentional grounding. The pressure got to us so quickly. Right as we tried to scramble. So make it 3rd down and 17 now, all the way back at our own 49. Orgy back to pass, looking to run. Alex Orgy has some space. First down, Michigan to the 31. We have not used Orgy's legs really as much as I thought we would this season. But it is certainly a nice weapon to have, as here's Donovan Edwards. 2 yards.
Being able to contain that run game, held him just from 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8. That's a different deal.
And play action. Uh-oh. Orgy's going down. Seeing this Oregon pass rush start to get involved, start to make some plays. 3rd down and 14. Just going to try and get something. Samaj Morgan actually makes his 4th and 3. A 41-yard field goal. Let's see if we like our chances here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's off the upright. Oh, we actually had a chance to make that, and he just didn't time it up on the meter. I feel like I need to write a personal handwritten apology to Dominic Zavada. We are getting shorted. Of course we are. 7-0 Michigan. We got an RPO out here, and Jaden McBurrows is right there. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. No gain on the play, 2nd down. Graham shoves his man away again. Mason Graham with his 3rd sack of the first quarter.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense.
Come on. This cannot keep up if you're Oregon. There is just no way. 3rd and 21. Haven't had a performance like this from Graham all year. Gabriel looking around. He's dragged down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be another Oregon punt. Gabriel will just not throw the ball downfield. He is standing in the pocket way too long. And here's Stewart. And for the first time, good coverage on the punt for Oregon. So 1st and 10 from the 42. Edwards to the outside. Donovan Edwards may have the corner. Not quite, but we do pick up the 1st down. Crossing midfield to the 48-yard line. And here's Edwards. Trap play, and we lose a yard. Cole Cabana enters the game on 2nd and 11 with the halfback screen called. Oregon brings some extra pressure. We'll find Cole Cabana. He's got great speed. Cabana with a move leaves 3rd and inches. from the 38. And here is Khalil Mullings for the first. 3-yard gain to the 35, and we don't have to snap this ball. 7-0 Michigan after one. Certainly should be 10-0 if I wasn't a jackass. Certainly not the start to this game I was expecting. I was really thinking that this Oregon offense was going to punch us in the face. So far, they have not. In fact, it has been the other way around as Edwards goes nowhere there on first down on his 10th carry of the game already.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits.
Certainly going to have to try and throw the ball more. They're definitely wising up on the run, looking for Marlon Klein. Incomplete, knocked out on the hit, so 3rd and long. Upcoming for the Wolverines.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here,
there are certainly a lot of deep shot plays in Coach suggested here today. 3rd and 10. Oregon only rushes 4. We'll dump that off to Edwards to the 32-yard line. 49-yard field goal with this win. We already missed a shorter one. I think the appropriate play here, especially with how our defense has been playing, is to punt this ball.
And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away.
Tommy Doman. Oh, wow. That is... Why was that so bad? Oh, the wind switched. Right, the wind's the other way now. Wow. Well, that's not much of a win at all. First down, Oregon. And here's James. Big hole. First down. May have woken Oregon up. Gabriel to throw. Got hit. Actually a loss on the completion. It'll be 2nd and 11. That was Ernest Hausman on the tackle, the linebacker. Gabriel to throw. Has time. Has so much time. He throws it away. Gabriel not using his legs to extend plays by any means. That is his first incompletion. He has not thrown the ball downfield at all. 3rd and 11. Graham trying to fight free. Intercepted, Makari Page. And I guess maybe we see why Gabriel hasn't thrown it deep. First time he tries, it's picked off.
You might get a pass interference call, maybe come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on 3rd and long.
So the deepest starting field position for Michigan of this game. 2.5 minutes in to this second quarter. Loveland couldn't hang on. Second drop for the Michigan offense today. Donovan Edwards had the other. As it's starting to just be a battle of punts as Edwards goes nowhere. Well, have to try and do something. Neither team moving the football right now. 3rd and 10. Over the middle, that'll be caught. Frederick Moore to the 46. That's been the difference for us in this game right now. We've gotten ourselves into some 3rd and longs too and made plays. Donovan Edwards, first down and more. Well, not much more, about 12 yards on the play. 44 yards on 12 carries for the Don. Good run blocking there. Here's Edwards again, and not much. Really going to need to see more of Khalil Mullings here in this game. Otherwise, we're just going to run Edwards into the ground. There's still a long way to go here in this season. Marlon Klein on the play. He got popped. That's another drop. 3rd down and 8. From the 33-yard line, we could just run this, try and get a field goal here. Or, well, maybe It's a good gain on the play to the 28-yard line. It's a 45-yard field goal. Let's see if we can make this one.
This will be a 45-yard attempt.
No.
And that one is no good. The lead remains at
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way
a meter was so much faster, even though the kick was only
3 points, but instead
4 yards. 4 yards longer than the last one. Good Lord. Dominic Savada's field goal percentage is going to be miserable this season. Sub 50%. Gabriel hands it off. Jordan James taken down by Makari Page after 6 yards. They're starting to get that run game going. Just a little bit. 2nd down and 4. Handoff again. Ernest Hausman there. Will Johnson got bulldozed over. Gain of only a yard. 3rd and 3. 3 tight ends in the game. And he's not going to get it. 4th and 1 from the 37 in Oregon. Will punt yet again. This Michigan defense has not owned a game like this all year. Stewart on the return. Pretty decent return to the 30. So we do see Khalil Mullings in the game. Glad to see it. And here is Mullings. That play just got blown up on the right side. My God. Wow. Ooh, wow. They actually spread out the defense just a little bit. Here's Donovan Edwards, and we couldn't get any run blocking. Wow. Still 7-0. An opening drive touchdown for Michigan. 2 missed field goals since. Looking for Edwards. We've got Donovan Edwards. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 45. 2nd catch of the day for Edwards. Alex Orji now 7 of 11. And most of the incompletions have been drops. Orji to fire. He finds Prescorn. Wow. Was not sure that was going to be enough space to fit that ball in there. 1st down to the 42, and Edwards is going backwards again. Anytime we're running the football, especially here in this 2nd quarter, Oregon is all over it. 2nd down. Short one, Loveland. To the 39. This might be a game of screen passes, I'll tell you that. There really isn't much for us here on the play. Pressure coming off the side, and Orji gets hit as he tries to fire. A 56-yard field goal. No, thank you. We're already 0 for 2. So we will punt on the play and actually send this in the right direction this time. Oh, really slow meter. Doman sends it away. Looks to be a good punt. Mostly out of bounds at the 10. 4:05 to go before halftime. This is a quick-moving game. And it's James for 3. It was a good seal of that edge, but then they left the middle open there on that play. The Michigan defense did. 2nd and 7. James close to a 1st down. 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down. Gabriel back to throw. It's picked off. Will Johnson. Gabriel with the tackle. It is 1st and goal, Michigan. 2nd Dylan Gabriel interception. And when neither offense is doing much of anything, defensive plays like that can decide this game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
First and goal from the 10. Right at the 10. Edwards cuts it back. Man on his back. He got halfway there. We'll run to the weak side here again. Two tight ends and the receiver and Morgan off to that right side. Here's Edwards. And, I mean, we got offensive linemen being put on their head a lot as the 2-minute warning has been reached.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on.
So third and goal.
To settle for 3 here would be deflating. Third down.
Orji on the move, running out wide at the goal line. Touchdown, Alex Orji. The pick by Will Johnson sets up the second Michigan touchdown, this time a run from Alex Orji.
You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
That's a big play, because you do expect at some point this Oregon offense is going to wake up. So at least a little bit of a buffer to kind of figure some things out if that does start to happen. 1:55 to go in this first half. All 3 Oregon timeouts remain. Dillon Gabriel, a pretty nothing game so far. 2 interceptions. And it'll be his arm that decides this drive as that's thrown away. 3 of 7 for 4 yards. Second and 10. Gabriel looking around. Hit as he fires, but he's got a man. Will Johnson standing still. Thought that was just going to hit the ground incomplete, and then I saw it just keep going. Finds a man. To throw over the middle. He's got a man again. And Oregon has crossed midfield, moving quickly. Haven't even thought about using those timeouts yet.
Back to throw again.
Short one. That's a first down again. To the 25-yard line. They're finding a rhythm. Short passes are working right now. Empty backfield for Gabriel. Looking to throw. That is intercepted. It's Will Johnson again. And Johnson looking to return it. Gabriel close it in. He can't get him. Pick 6, Will Johnson. 92 yards. Third interception of the first half for Dillon Gabriel. Number 1 is looking like number 1. But on the flip side, Oregon certainly don't look like no number 5.
All the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Really thought Gabriel was going to get us there, especially as he cut that in. Not the case. Zavada 2 missed field goals, but 3 for 3 on PATs. How long until Will Johnson's in the Heisman conversation here in Dynasty? 45 seconds. And Oregon really started to figure something out on that last drive. Defense still not really fully rested up. Gabriel to the flat and out of bounds after a gain of 4. 41 seconds. Second down and 6. Gabriel fires it short. Johnson's there. Can't make the tackle. Out of bounds Leaves 3rd and 2 from the 33-yard line. If Oregon wants to even get on the board here before halftime, they need something deeper downfield. And there it was. Timeout, Ducks. That's a little terrifying. Nearing field goal range here for Oregon. But they're wanting more. Kenneth Grant! 6th Michigan sack of the first half. This Oregon offensive line is dookie. Gabriel has time, throws it away. 3rd and 19. Gotta think that they need to at least get this to the 40 to think about going for a field goal, and they're gonna run it. Makari Page there to meet him at the 50, but that looks like it's gonna be halftime. The Oregon offense, outside of a couple flashes, doing nothing. It'll be 21-0 at the first quarter break. I don't know why they would punt this to us at all, but they are going to punt it out of bounds. That'll be halftime. Second half begins. Michigan will have the ball. 21-0 in the first Oregon kick of the day. Fair caught by Stewart at the 1-yard line, and we will take the 25. Not at all the way I expected this game to play out. Edwards on a first down carry, bounces off one man and picks up 8 yards. Certainly needs some breaks like that. That was carry number 19 for Donovan. And here's Mullings. Mullings bounces off of Bredesen. He's not going to get the first down. 3rd down and 1. Edwards back in the game. And picking up the first, just barely. 61 yards, not what we're accustomed to getting out of Donovan. So Oregon defense has been pretty solid for us. Orji, little escapability. We'll try and slide. We do take a hit. Tried to slide while we were still on the run, picking up 4 yards. They should have had us brought down for a sack. It's just been missed opportunity after missed opportunity for Oregon all day. I don't know what Miles Hinton's doing. 78 just decided to get downfield and block nobody. And now 3rd down and 2. Edwards, they sent pressure, and that'll be a Michigan punt. Well, I don't think we're going to need backspin on this. I'm going to put some on it anyway. Dolman sends it away. It'll be fair caught at the 12. Oregon's been pinned back deep really all game. Their first possession here the second half. Started to get something going offensively towards the end of the first. James, nowhere. Jaden Mangum yet again. It's been everybody for this Michigan defense in this game. They've all played well. 2nd down. A relatively good seal of the edge there. They're able to pick up 4. Ducks will hurry to the line. On 3rd and 6. Gabriel to throw. Fires away and not even close to his intended receiver. Yet another Oregon punt. You know, honestly, the offenses look like they've been flipped. Like, what you'd expect out of Oregon is what we've been doing. And then Oregon, I mean, just go watch this game right now. It's probably exactly just completely opposite. First down from the 45. Here's Mullings. That's only a 1-yard pickup to the 47.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Just a surprising game, to say the least. Orji has some space. Alex Orji slides with a first down to the 43. 5 carries, 34 yards for Orji here today.
They give up positive yards chance here on the screen.
Marlon Klein open on the play. Really nice tackle there, though.
Klein. They get him down after the completion.
Damn it!
Just a good job of
Get that alert out of there.
making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
There we go.
the defense can't lock in on one.
Throw the
guy or
correct
two
one in.
guys.
Evo, thank you for the 16 months, 10-month streak. Alex Orgy for Heisman.
Spread the ball around
Doubtful.
and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Although Donovan Edwards' Heisman campaign probably taking a hit here today.
From the shotgun, here's an inside game.
Oh my God, did he just get blasted?
After a short gain.
Carry number 23.
Right here.
3rd and 2. Open is Samaj Morgan. He hangs on to the 29.
It's Morgan. Takes the football in.
Yeah, this has just been a stunning outcome so far.
Keep this drive rolling.
Here's
Ball is handed
Edwards.
off out of the shotgun.
Donovan Edwards for
This
6.
is a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive.
There's no help over the top of Samaj Morgan. See if he can beat his man. It looks like he can. Looking end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Whoa!
And the beatdown continues.
Samaj Morgan brought it in.
What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not
That looked like it was going to get swatted away. What happened here?
early enough to give the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Did it get swatted into Samaj? No, I think he just fanned on it. I have no idea.
And the replay booth has
This will get looked at, but I think we just saw the feet down. And yeah, this is going to count.
It looks like they got it right on the field after the review.
I have no clue. We've got to take another look at this closer to really see what the fuck happened here. So he goes, does he get a hand on this? He did. He tipped it. And Samaj still got it. Oh my God. That is incredible.
Extra point try coming now.
Zavada's PAT is good. It's 28-0.
Zip lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Jesus. One of our plays of the year. I have no idea how it just happened.
Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking at
2% play that worked out. Good description. Oregon on offense really needs something, and this looks like a little bit of something. That'll be a first down to the 35-yard line.
First down here for this offense.
They'll run it.
Here's the handoff.
Jaden McBurrow's there. Whoa. That was a little scary. The running back in Jordan James landed on top of a Michigan defender. Thought he was going to get up and try and run it again. 2nd down and 7. RPO. That's going to be a legal man downfield. For the moment, it's a first down to the 40-yard line, but this is coming back. It's actually going to be offensive pass interference.
So what a huge
Okay.
game. Wipe away the first half.
Generally, though, when you see a flag on those RPOs, they are
15.
illegal man downfield. Gabriel back to throw. Throws it short.
On the out route.
It'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 36-yard line.
Anytime a quarterback
A little bit concerning that he was that wide open, but good closing speed by the Michigan defense.
great job here by
5.5 to play in the 3rd.
And he'll drop
Gabriel.
back here on 3rd down.
Looking, going down again, and guess who?
With the sack.
Mason Graham.
squeeze the life out of this
Sack number 4.
by this defense. They have been in
And I believe the 7th of the day for the Michigan defense.
why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Mason Graham is inevitable.
The Ducks will bring their
4 sacks in this game after 3.5 against Michigan State. Graham has gotten better every single game. Stewart to return it. Got a block, but really the block shoved a tackler into a Marion Stewart there on the play. Under 5 to play in the third. Here's Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards! Hasn't had a lot of space on runs like that in this game. Orgy back to throw. That's going to be a wide open Colston Loveland. Loveland tries to stiff arm inside the 30. 151 passing yards for Alex Orgy. And here's Edwards again. Not much going on, although that's going to wind up being a 6-yard gain carried forward downfield. This has just been a very surprising game.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down and 4 from the 22. Orgy on play action. We're going to try and roll out, get to the edge. That ain't going to happen. We're going to lose 2. Second Oregon sack of the day. Although they have not had any luck stopping the halfback screens. Let's see if that remains true. Here on 3rd and 6. They got a guy out there. We find Donovan. He cuts it back. First down, Michigan to the 18. Getting ridiculous. On the drag here, there's Morris, and this might be a late hit out of bounds. It is. Unnecessary roughness on Oregon as it gets worse. First and goal now from the 5.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
Edwards out wide, couldn't get out there. Uiagalelei. One of the studs of this Oregon defense with a nice play there, but a gain of 2. And now a Donovan Edwards false start. Okay.
And take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Believe this is Frederick Moore, and he might just be able to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Michigan stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Actually, it is Tyler Morris, as this is really entering blowout territory in just surprising fashion. I'm stunned. This is not the game I was expecting at all. PAT by Zavada, good. After this performance, we ranked higher than number 1. I don't know what that even means. It'll be a touchback for Oregon. 1:14 remaining in the third. Will this offense show any form of life? Not right now. 4-yard loss on the run, down 35-0. That is a bold play call. Bold is a polite way of putting it. And, oops, spinning out of a tackle, Jordan James. 5-yard pickup, 3rd down and 9 upcoming. On another run that should have gone backwards. 3rd and 9, Gabriel certainly back to fire. He will fire downfield, incomplete. As the third quarter ends. Fourth quarter begins and Oregon's going for it on 4th and 9 from their own 26. Gabriel back to fire. Oh, it is caught. And across midfield to the 44-yard line. Maybe a little bit too safe there defensively, as it actually isn't even Dylan Gabriel in the game anymore. It is Dante Moore. Someone targeted by the Michigan Wolverines this past offseason in the transfer portal. From Michigan, he certainly would have been nice to have. But he's a duck for now. Short one and caught. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Noah Whittington there on the catch. And here we go on 3rd and 1. Backups in for Oregon. Doesn't look like backups are in for Michigan. That one thrown deep. How about a 3rd interception of the game for Will Johnson? Oregon denied again.
Love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, let's see what this Michigan offense is going to look like then. Starters are actually still out here. Here's Edwards. Cuts it back. Picks up 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
I think it's safe to say we can shoot clock here on the drive. 3 tight ends to the right side of the formation on 2nd down and 6. And here's Edwards. He's going backwards. So it'll be Orgy back to fire here on 3rd down and 8.
Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Orgy drops back on play action. Going to try and run for it. And 4th and 1. From our own 24, this is incredibly dumb, but lining up to go for this. Fullback dive, Max Bredesen. And we've got it. Want to keep chewing time off the clock, get this game done with. Preferably with this scoreline here. 1st down. Here's Edwards. Back to the line of scrimmage on carry number 30. He needs to come out of the game, truth be told. No 100-yard game for Donovan Edwards here in this one. So give me Mullings and give me Benjamin Hall.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
2nd and 10. Mullings on a stretch play. Got some yardage. Gaining 6.
Good solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the
3rd down and 4. Don't know what 17 was doing there. Looked like he was jogging. 3rd down and 4. Mullings only got halfway there. And now, on 4th and 2, we will punt this away. Dolman. Not very good coverage there by Oregon. They start from their own 26. Dante Moore back out here again. Moore to fire. That's picked off by Mangum. Moore trying to bring him down. He will, but he brings him down in the end zone. 2nd Michigan pick 6. This one, Jaden Mangum. Wow. It really hasn't been a whole lot of good offensive execution for us here in this game. But 2 pick 6s and a whole bunch of other turnovers that have really set the Michigan offense up to score pretty easily. 5 Oregon picks. 3 from Gabriel, 2 from Dante Moore. I feel like I'm playing on freshman. To the 17. This is just, I can't believe the effort that Oregon's given out in this game. That went off of the back of Ernest Hausman. Pass deflection, even though didn't really do much of anything. Moore back to fire. Deep one over the middle. Misses his target. 3rd and 10. 2 of 7 for Dante Moore, including 2 interceptions in his short 6 minutes that he's been out here. Oh, that's over the middle and dropped. 4th and 10, Oregon will punt. We better enjoy this while we can. Next year, Not shaping up to be a very good team for us in college football 26. Like I've been saying all year, we're essentially playing with last year's national championship team. First down for Michigan. Here's Mullings. Under 9 minutes to go. 7 carries for 17 yards. As Donovan Edwards just will not stay out of this game. Second down and 7, and here's Edwards. 31st carry does get him to a 100-yard game as Mullings re-enters. Mullings. Two more. Perfect world, we get to run this ball the entire rest of the way. Here's Donovan. Powerful running again, to the best of Donovan's ability at this time. 3rd and 4. Edwards waits for a block. First down, Donovan Edwards. Take a stroll to your own 1-yard line. To be fair, we could. Are we going to? No. Mullings hauled down right at the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to roll. Don't get a good amount on this play. It's probably going to have to be a pass here on 3rd down to try and keep this drive alive. 3rd and 11. Orji back on play action to the flat, and Morris with a move. First down, Michigan to the 23. Everything has turned up Michigan here today. Mullings handoff. I mean, Oregon is just all over the run right now. They really have been for the majority of the game. Not even really trying to score here on the drive. Mullings, block from Miles Hinton. It's 3rd down and 6. I'm just trying to keep the football. It's my only goal right now. 3rd and 6. Blitz coming. A little bit of a dangerous throw, and more will drop it. Field goal attempt. Something we have yet to convert on today. Finally, we split the uprights. Dominic Zavada 1 for 3 for field goals in this game, and yet we are still up big. 1 wide right. A doink. This one finally good. So 2:20 to go. Looks like one final chance for Oregon to touch the football and get on the board. Dante Moore will remain in the game. Moore. That's complete over the middle. Still going. Big gainer for the Ducks. That'll probably take us to the 2-minute timeout. It does. See what Oregon wants to do. Moore hit as he fires. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And we really haven't had to blitz much at all today. Moore downfield. That's complete.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job.
Well, hold on now. 1st down. Knocked away. Off the hands of Mangum. Minute 27 to go. I just want to tackle inbounds. Clock rolling.
because they have been aggressive and
Dante Moore has all kinds of time. Oh my goodness, he fires and finds a wide open man. Down to the 24-yard line. Uh-oh. 1 minute to go. Moore over the middle. Big hit, but he hung on. To the 13. This tight end's good, man. 38 seconds. Moore fires. Caught. Down in bounds. 2nd and 1. 8 seconds. They're going to run this play, aren't they? They're going to run this play. Firing. Incomplete. 1 second left on the clock. The shutout is going to come down to the final play.
They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about
Moore looking, firing, intercepted by Pollard. Why not? Michigan going to win in shutout fashion. Pollard at the death. Pick 6 to end the game. Our 3rd of this game. My first ever shutout in college football 25 will come in a top 5 matchup. 51-0 the final score over Oregon.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.